I'm buying a brand new car for my sister's 17th birthday. Alright, so I'm here at Porsche downtown LA to pick up the car that I ordered. My sister's been wanting a Porsche for a while since I have a McLaren, so I thought might as well get her one for her 17th.
When the things that I never would know. Some of us is cold. We don't break the code. We just make.
Let's go.
At this point, it's getting harder to ignore the strange dynamic between Princess Amelia and her brother Thomas Wu. Sure, they're technically just siblings who act a little too friendly on camera, but when you actually watch their videos, some of the content comes across as uncomfortable. The most controversial example is the infamous milkshake challenge, where Thomas is clearly seen checking out Amelia, something fans instantly noticed. Viewers flooded the comments with remarks like siblings or dating, and not Thomas checking out his own sister, pointing out how inappropriate the interaction felt, especially since Thomas is about to turn 26 while Amelia is still only 16, soon to be 17. Even Amelia's usual supporters, who typically hype up her posts, admitted the video crossed a line, with one comment bluntly stating, "Even if this is rage bait, it's still not okay." This wasn't the only video to draw criticism either. Another clip with the caption, "Thomas, my feet hurt."
Now,
At first glance, some might brush it off as a harmless, goofy sibling moment, but fans quickly noticed details that felt off, especially Thomas's hand placement in the clip, which many pointed out was far too close to an inappropriate area. While some might call it a stretch, the fact that multiple viewers caught it and even commented things like, "Am I the only one seeing the hand placement?" shows how unsettling it came across. Once you re-watch the videos with that context in mind, it becomes nearly impossible to unsee. And disturbingly, those weren't even the worst examples. Beyond the milkshake challenge, the so-called staged date skits between Thomas and Amelia took the discomfort to another level. In these recurring bits, Amelia plays the role of the jealous little sister whenever Thomas pretends to be dating someone else, but instead of coming across as lighthearted, the dynamic feels awkward and forced. One clip, in particular, drew major backlash. Thomas sits on a And that's not the only questionable moment. The deeper you scroll through their content, the more clips you find where Amelia herself looks visibly uneasy, almost as if she doesn't even want to be there. Her body language and expressions make it clear that, rather than fun sibling banter, many of these videos leave her appearing uncomfortable and out of place. Instead of pulling back after the backlash, Thomas seems to double down with even more staged skits, almost as if he's deliberately trying to force reactions out of Amelia. The result feels less like harmless content and more like something staged, exploitative, and deeply unsettling. Things got even messier when a TikTok clip began circulating that appeared to show Amelia soft-launching a potential boyfriend. In the video, she's being grabbed by someone whose face is hidden under a hoodie, and the internet immediately went into detective mode. Some fans speculated it was Susie, since he's often seen in hoodies, while others thought it could be Ko, but the majority became convinced it was none other than Thomas Wu. This is where things get truly unsettling. The fact that fans even suspected the hoodie clip might be Thomas shows how disturbing his image has become. Their videos aren't casual sibling content. The camera work and shot choices feel staged and calculated, which is especially troubling given Amelia is only 16 while Thomas is about to turn 26. On top of that, many believe Thomas isn't just her brother on camera but the one controlling her brand and income. While the Coogan law is supposed to protect underage creators like Amelia, doubts remain about whether she's really benefiting fairly. And perhaps the most alarming part is the silence. Her parents are clearly around, yet no one seems to step in despite how uncomfortable these videos have become.
Yeah.
But that's not even the main issue. These skits keep getting pushed out as if they're harmless family content when they clearly aren't. Fans are openly calling them gross in the comments, yet instead of stopping, more videos keep coming. To make it worse, Amelia is constantly seen hanging around much older influencers, while the adults who should be protecting her act like everything is normal. It's giving don't rock the boat, and fans are definitely noticing. And let's be real, silence is loud. When parents, managers, or any adult fail to step in and say, "This has gone too far," the internet can only assume they're complicit. Another detail fans keep pointing out is how spoiled Amelia often comes across. And at this point it's unclear whether that's just part of the skits or a reflection of how she really is off camera.
Spoiled sister
No, we're not
gets
getting
mad
it.
she doesn't get a $7,000
I need a
PC.
5090 for Roblox. What is wrong with
Don't
you?
need it.
I need a $400 case and a 5090.
Does she necessarily need it though?
Yes, I do. I want to play Roblox on it.
I'll go buy a membership. Bring that box in.
I'm buying it for me.
I'm not buying it.
Well, why?
I'm not. You're crazy.
She's constantly demanding attention and acting like she runs the show. And now there are even talks of her wanting a sports car for her 17th birthday. A sports car, something far beyond what the average 16-year-old would even consider.
Today I'm buying a brand new car for my sister's 17th birthday. Alright, so I'm here at Porsche downtown LA to pick up the car that I ordered. My sister's been wanting a Porsche for a while since I have a McLaren, so I thought might as well get her one for her 17th.
It really makes you wonder, has Amelia leaned into the spoiled persona because it's the character Thomas created for her, or has the lifestyle itself convinced her she deserves it? Either way, it blurs the line between who she really is and the image being sold online. And that's the most concerning part. When someone so young grows up surrounded by staged content, luxury gifts, and non-stop attention, it becomes hard to separate the act from reality. With her 17th birthday approaching, this could mark a turning point. At some point, the truth about Amelia and Thomas won't be something they can hide behind skits.